Hey guys, welcome back to Kids Online. I'm so glad that we're still able to connect in this way. Last week we started our brand new series called Jesus Heals, and we learned about the woman who had an issue with bleeding for 12 years. And remember that Jesus healed her because she believed. Today we're learning about 10 men who Jesus healed, and the story is in Luke chapter 17 verse 11. It says, "Now on his way to Jerusalem, Jesus traveled along the border between Samaria and Galilee. As he was going into a village, 10 men who had leprosy met him." Now let's pause there. Leprosy is a skin disease, and people who had leprosy weren't even allowed near other people or allowed to live where other people were living. They were outcasts. They were considered to be unclean, and nobody wanted to be around people who had leprosy. And this is what the lepers did. They stood at the distance and called out in a loud voice, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us." When he saw them, he said, "Go show yourselves to the priests." And as they went, they were cleansed. One of them, when he saw he was healed, came back, praising God in a loud voice. He threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him, and he was a Samaritan. Jesus asked, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Was no one found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner?" Then he said to him, "Rise and go, your faith has made you well." Now there were 10 men that Jesus healed, but only one came back and praised God. So I want to remind us, we believing that Jesus heals, and he does. And when he does heal, it's important for us to be like the one leper who went back and said thank you. I don't want to be like the other 9 who Jesus is asking, weren't they healed as well? I want to be like the one leper who goes back and says thank you. Now, we may be still believing for lots of people who need healing, but there are some people who have been healed. Maybe you were sick, maybe someone in your family was sick. Let's remember today to give thanks to God. And you know what? Even for those who are still sick, let's give thanks already for how God is going to heal them. I hope this encourages you, and I hope you have a great Sunday.